and convert some clay here. So good, man. I'll take the corruption. We have an extra merchant now. So, where do we steer from, huh? We're already steering from plenty of provinces or locations that are good to steer from. Let's steer from down here. Give us a little bit of extra caravan power. So instead of 7.8 steering through there, half off Diplo rep guy. That might be good. 7.9. I don't know if that actually was affected by it or not. Let's go with inflation reduction. I'm not sure if we've gotten radical reforms yet, but if you can pair up the inflation guy and the trade guy, you can get radical reforms, which is a good event. I don't recall whether we have it or not. Let's get our navies grouped up over here. Let's have this navy. Let's actually keep those guys there. I think the Caribbean is going to be able to handle their own. Shift, click and drag to select similar unit types. So in this case, navy. There we go. Taking their attrition there, asserting dominance. Portuguese separatists over here will likely pop in what province here? Probably Porto. Yeah, Porto. So half off trade guy, yes please. Gladly. Yep, there you go. They're gonna fire. We could probably state up some of this stuff as well. Like, we have so much excess admin mana that there's really no downside to coring it. There we go. Our governing cap is still good. What it does is it lowers the autonomy in all these provinces. Governing cap is a little higher now. Let's see here. Yeah, let's build a bunch of these guys in Iberia. Make it a little bit cheaper. That's fine. I'm purposely not declaring the war on Britain with the expectation that Angelina is going to die. That way I can pass off the save to Pravus here and let him handle that war on his terms. Not bad, though. We're almost done integrating Bulgaria as well. Oh, is he disloyal? No, it's just slowed down a lot because of our Diplo rep. So let's actually take the Diplo rep guy for now, since he's also half off. Excuse me, little throat clear there. Havana, Unana. Half of my heart is in. Oh, please don't claim me. Portuguese separatists. I lost? What did it say? I lost something. What did I lose? We don't need that army there. Oops. That would explain what I lost. We're still in a battle over here, or in a war. I am gonna white peace because I don't care about that war at all, and I'm sick of Ethiopia pulling me into wars that I don't care about. I'm actually going to dissolve my alliance with them so they don't do it again. Who cares? Not me. They mean nothing to me. Let's upgrade some of these guys too. No reason not to. Level 2. You can have as many as you want. We can have plenty of level 3s as well. So let's upgrade level 3. Level 2 here. All these guys need to be level 2. Steering as much as possible. The more that we steer, the more trade power we propagate, which is just good in general. Let's upgrade this one as well. We don't need this one, but we'll do it. Need to upgrade all of these guys over here since they're all in state now. Had like literally no dev over here. And the reason why I'm deving admin is just because it's cheaper. Like, I don't care. I don't want it. I wish we could upgrade that. And I don't think we need to upgrade this to a level 3 here. This will just slowly creep up how much money we're able to dev. So this one I will add to the trade company. Just because it allows me to do that. And it allows me to click this button here, which will give me 10% more. Truce with France is over, huh? Let's go with the icon of St. Michael. Let's click the button here. Let's click this button here. We're doing it. I'm gonna call in Poland as well. They can beat up on Bohemia, hopefully. We're gonna go for I don't want to go imperialism. We're gonna go for Laborde. Imperialism would just be dumb, I think, because we will really struggle to land men on Britain, I think. Let's take a look here. We have the superior navy, but you got to remember the wooden wall. Oopsies, these guys might be dead here. Oh, they're sneaky. They're so sneaky. Nice. All right, these guys, we handled their rebels, so we can actually have these guys head over here. Yep, this is fine. So Britain's got some men over here, apparently. We finished integrating Bulgaria. Let's have this 36 stack head up here. Let's get another general. Oh, 5-3, not bad. So my goal would be to just peace out Bohemia. But we'll see how that works. Can we siege down Prague? I'd like to get some shots, boys. Hopefully Pravus doesn't get too pissy about me declaring this war, because I'm almost certain to leave him with it. Let's just siege this stuff down. Oh, nice siege ability. Speaking of, if you don't know, you get spy bonuses if you are here. So let's go hostile trading, which will give us better spy network on these guys, because even though they have good spy detection, let's also do some counter espionage as well, which will help us prevent him getting spy network on me. Since we have the spare diplomat to spare, it's fine. Slow down them by 50 and increase our chance of detecting them by 30. So 33 actually. Let's have these guys head up here. Let's have you head in there with a general. Specifically one with a siege pip would be good. And then let's get you over here with a general. Wow, man, 44,000 men they have here. Let's get over here. Let's see if we can maybe prevent them from doing that. Wiping out a couple thousand of his men would be really good for us, honestly. So if we can siege down all their continental holdings. Let's put this on defensiveness, so his siege pips will take nice and long, so he can rot his 63,000 men over here on that fort for no reason. Sounds good to me. Meanwhile, we're just going to advance this front slowly over time. Hopefully we can peace out Bohemia and the Netherlands without too much issue. Pravus is going to be in for a surprise once Valentina dies. Is that her name, Valentina? Angelica. Let's get these guys cornered in here. Hopefully they don't win a 21%er. Would not surprise me in the slightest if they did. So these guys will be there on the 26th, and I want our guys to be there on the 26th as well. 27th. All right. 3 professionalism. Sounds good to me. And even a little bit extra. Boom. A little bit of extra oomph there. Wow, man. They're doing pretty good. I don't know why. I must be rolling really bad. There we go. Let's come on over here. Of course. Poland getting absolutely carpet sieged. Why am I not surprised? Though, to be fair, they're in a bad spot. Get over here to Picardy. Get another general in there. All I want in this war, really, is these 2 provinces, because this will give me permanent claims on all of France, which means we'll be able to full annex France for the most part if we can get an imperialism CB on him. Where are you guys heading off to, huh? Let's wipe out this 14 stack here. They teleported a 2-star in there. Did you see that? I think they just yoinked one. All right. Where are you guys heading? All right, they're out of here, which is good. Shift consolidate. So we have a full front row. Really, Bohemia. Cowards. Cowards, I say. And my general's gone? Jeez, oh, Pete. That is not my best. 5-3. Fine. We're ahead on mill. Though I should probably take that. It's fine. We needed a decent pool of generals, so there's a 3 siege. I'm gonna keep him. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. This guy's a 6-3. So that's pretty good. That's fine. Let's get him over here. 5 our extra fire damage. And then come over here. This siege province is actually being sieged down by Austria in a different war. So let's come over here and see if we can start picking away at the Dutch. Get the Dutch out of this war ASAP. Siege down Prague. Hopefully piece them out very soon as well. Also, we need to get our shots out, right? But taking this mill tech would be really good for us. So I'm going to spend no more mill mana. We have plenty of manpower coming in. These we're not actually losing enough to even make it not worth our time to stand on here. Even if it was like 5% attrition, it still would be fine. We're continuing to convert. Nice. Look at that. Orthodox looking good. Orthodox looking real good. Siege ability is looking all right. Ah, they have a defensive advisor and local fortifications. You know, you'll have that. Let's see if we can just snake over to the hog and get those guys pieced out ASAP. Ideally, with 0 battles. That would be like the best case scenario, I think. Our privateers are stealing some what's the word I'm looking for? Treasure fleets, which is awesome. They landed some men down here, which is not as awesome, but we can kill them, no problem. You suck and I hate you, says somebody. Sadly, you can't scornfully insult people while you're at war. I should have done it before the war with Britain. That would have been the smart play. Get our PP as big as possible before the war, but that's okay. Now, my goal would be to siege his capital and then white peace him. We got a disease outbreak on a 50%er. Thanks, man. Oh, I did not realize that Austria was on that fort as well. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. These little stacks running around over here are annoying, but it's okay. I'm just going to ignore them for now. Once we get onto the capital, he will piece us out. Though I think I will actually siege his capital down and then annul his alliances. I think that would be intelligent. Okay, we've sieged down Prague as well. Let's come on over here. This is just farmland, so it's not a good fight, but we have extra fire damage and a 5 fire general, so should be a white. Yep, it was. Very good. Come back up here. Catch these British units over here. Very good. Let's carpet siege down Bohemia. Yeah, these guys are useless. We have the icon of St. Michael, so we have extra discipline, which is very useful for us. Never tax it. It's never worth it. Tariffs is trash, and really. Oh my gosh. The Dutch have arrived. They stack wiped my little guys. Feels bad, man. All right. Meanwhile, his capital's getting sieged down, so who's the fool now? All right. So Paderborn has like they have like migrated really far. It's really funny. I always appreciate it when like OPMs in the HRE have like moved quite far. Okay, so these guys have lost their capital. They will annul their alliance with Britain. They will also give me money, and then they will also give me money. Beautiful. And just like that, this war got a lot easier. Okay, so he's got some colonies over here. Also has a lot of Africa. It would be definitely smart for us to steal some of their trade stuff over here. Let's take these guys. He's got like no forts over here. So let's just move him over here since he's got high maneuver and high siege. It is going to be about that time that we start trying to get across. Let's see here. 36 heavies, man. My goal is to try to bait this stack out from his I actually don't know if he gets the wooden wall off coast of provinces that are occupied. He probably does, to be honest with you. So we have 57 heavies, and I guarantee you ours are more upgraded than his. Actually, I don't guarantee it, but I assume they are. So he does not have, he does have the wooden wall, but no admiral. So that's an easy win for us. Head over to the dockyard in Brest. I meant to come over here and siege this down. Let's get a repair tick. Let's try for it. Sinking his navy is going to certainly be in our best interest, and we can definitely go with the trade guy again. Okay, he fled. We don't need all our men over here. Let's blockade his navy. Look at that, man. We have 82 transports, so we'll be able to transfer over a big stack, but he's got a lot of men on the mainland. A lot. I think I will. Really? Give me access, Benin. Thank you. Let's get over there. Siege them down. Onsbrook over here sieging down some stuff. That's fine. I kind of hope Poland just pieces out. They can even annul alliances with me. I don't give a rip. All right. So we'll transfer all these guys over to the mainland, or to Britain, when we win this siege over here. And then hopefully we can siege this down. So I would like to take, like, honestly, all of these holdings over here would be good. I think we will do that. We'll also take his colonies over here. And we can't take Australia, but I think something like that is good. That way our peace isn't too long, our truce isn't too long. So Pravus will hopefully be able to reclaim much of Normandy, Brittany. Was this area over here? Anjou, I think, is it Maine? He's just standing there taking 1.5% attrition like an absolute goon. So typical AI being AI. Those guys will get over there. Oh, look at that. I even have Arguin, or however that's pronounced. I'm losing sieges over here to Onsbrook. That's hilarious. He's got 72,000 men over here. What? Bro, the Brits are crazy. They still haven't even hardly worked through quality. It's because they have quantity. That explains a little bit more. Let's blockade this. Oh my gosh, I got a disease outbreak on a 70-some%. We can claim hegemony? Oh my gosh. Are you actually kidding me? Well, obviously I'm going to do it. Obviously I'm going to do it. If you don't know, hegemony, economic hegemon is essentially the best. In my mind, it's the best. Military kind of goes with it because it gives you siege ability. Movement speed is nice. Attrition is okay. Unrest is really good. War exhaustion, spy detection, province war score cost. Those are all pretty good. Economic gives us monthly war exhaustion, which is nice. It means we can get call for peace and it's not as punishing. Foreign spy detection is fine, I guess. It makes it so people can't, raise unrest in our provinces or slander our merchants or whatever. So that's nice. Mercenary manpower, nobody cares about that. But the big one is the goods produced, 25%. That is the huge one. Plus minimum autonomy and territory, which means we get more goods produced as well. So those two combined allow you to get crazy amounts of goods produced, which essentially means you snowball way more because economic hegemon allows you to get goods produced, which is the most powerful modifier economically in the game, which allows you to make way more money. So economic hegemon allows you to make more money. And then governing capacity is also incredible because 20% of that, we're going to be sitting here at a clean, 2,300 once that is done. So that is my justification for economic hegemon for anybody who is wondering. Yes, military is good. Naval is kind of trash. Let me see what naval is again. Sailors, blockade efficiency is fine. Liberty, desire, and subject is fine. Monthly war exhaustion. Okay, so that's just you get that for being a hegemon at all. Oh, except for naval engagement with. That's okay, I guess. But artillery damage from the back row is pretty good, but like, who cares? So let's get these guys over here with an admiral or with a general. Let's have you head over to Kent. Let's actually have you force march over. Make it a little bit faster for us. Let them land, get a beachhead in Kent. Are they sieging down my vassals? Oh, they're trying. Once we win this siege over here, we'll be able to take all this. Because right now it won't let me because we don't have any claims over there. Or any forts occupied. These guys will be landed here very soon. There we go. Let's get our reinforcements ready in case they're trying any funny business. I cannot believe I'm still alive. 73. Let's go. This is... I'm finally getting my just... I deserve this, you know? Even though I did play two rulers a while back. I'm recording this after those ones have gone live, so at the time I did not realize, but now I know. So his navy is free. I don't know where they are. Wow, man. That's a 70 stack over here on Vienna. Meanwhile, London is being sieged. Let's get over here and blockade London, of course. I'm looking for his navy. I don't really see them. They're in port somewhere. This is fine. Look at that. So good. A bunch of little stuff over here. It's actually spreading in the HRE despite us not really doing anything directly aside from just enforcing on some vassals. So we have ticking war score. And yeah, I guess speed 5 it is. Sadly, they're going to take this. I'm going to put this on defensiveness just to prevent them from taking it, you know. If it goes another tick, it'll save us like an extra 30 days or something. Miltech, if I see any battles coming up, we'll take it. I will take it. Let's go with the Sweet Caroline infantry. Let's scorch the province of Londinium, which is obviously the correct name for the province there. If they want to head in, they can. I will head in there after the monthly tick. That way I will get the reinforcement for morale. We will also reinforce with these guys after a couple of days here. And then that will allow us to hopefully wipe his army. And oh my gosh. What? Okay, well, that was not quite the intended. Like, I didn't think that was going to happen. But yeah, we just stack wiped like 100,000 Brits. So that's a thing. Holy crap. All right. Now, this land is all connected. I was going to say, if you can find a little enclave, like an exclave of land that is not connected. Oh, wait. It's going to allow us? He'll allow us to take... Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Okay, cool. Well, we're also going to get into the New World as well. Prestige. Sure. I'll placate them. Lost the Siege of Vienna. It is what it is. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, he's having his entire homeland sieged down, all of his core states. I didn't even have to fight the British Navy, man. That's kind of nuts, actually. I fought them once, and they fled without taking any losses. So, very good. I can't believe that I stack wiped all those men. That was incredible. What's going on? Look how many men they're losing to attrition over here. They have no manpower either. Like, oh, they have 100,000? They must have slackened their recruiting standards then. Oh, they have professionalism. Yeah. They probably slacken their recruiting standards. That's okay. I don't care. Let's have you guys occupy down some land over here as well. Getting onto a couple of these forts will lower his willingness to be in the war as well. It's fine. We're not really converting any provinces anyways. Oh, yes. Let's come up here and blockade this fort. I cannot believe it. I'm actually going to siege down some more of their clay. Onsbrook wants out. That's okay. I'll let them out as long as they renounce their old faith. That hurts our war score a little bit, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. We've won the siege of Montgomery. Let's just do something like that. Get these guys full occupied. How am I not winning this siege over here, bro? Are you kidding me? They're over here on these sieges. It's a 71%er. Let's go. Thank you. Get up here to the dumbest fries I ever did see. There we go. I don't think it's going to allow me to do this. No, not quite. That's fine. So we're going to get a colony 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. We're going to take all of their African holdings and some islands, as well as everything we need in France. So let's do a little bit of micro here just to make sure that we are not spending a crazy amount more than is necessary. Very good. I will yoink and yoink. And then I will also... This is all stated already, so core it all. Here we go. Let's get you guys over here, and let's get you guys grouped up down here in London. We'll occupy London for a moment before we head home. How about that, huh? Look at that. No coalition either. Just these two. They hate me, but that's it. That's not too bad. Let's head down here to Bordeaux. We can now get the 7 provinces, which gives us a permanent claim on the France region. And then the Gallic Wars, which hopefully Pravus will be able to handle that entirely in his turn, but maybe not. Once we get that one done, we have to dismantle the HRE. Or has become Emperor of the HRE, but we can't because we're not Catholic. So we're going to have to dismantle, which, you know, if Pravus doesn't do it, I can do it. It's not a big deal. And then let's also get these guys down to, like, Valencia. Get them down to, like, Lisboa. We're still... Oh, yes. Let's take a look here. Did he take any loans out in that war? I'm actually not sure. Admin rating. He took out 1 loan. 1 loan. His prestige got tanked, though. Not bad. So when we finish these cores, we will form a new Italy over here. Upgrade our Diplo. And let's take a look at how this is coming along. Oh, yes. Very good. Goods produced is all the way up to 3.2%. Let's actually take a look here. There is still no coal that has spawned yet. We don't actually have that much coal, to be honest with you. Yeah, we only have 2 coal provinces. 3. That's it. Damn. It sucks. It's okay, though. Let us suppress these rebels over here. They're gonna pop 100%. We're not going to get this added to the trade company just yet, but you can see here that hurts his trade significantly, because what that does is it takes all that trade and steers it into here rather than into the English Channel. So, and remember, with our trade efficiency as high as it is, we're making crazy amounts of income. Yeah, let's build some of these buildings. No reason not to. A little bit of investments into our... And let's just build this in every province. Why not? It'll make the Enlightenment spawn quite easily for us, which is really good. Province is going to see, why do we have a bunch of random universities in all our provinces? Because we have excess money, baby. Excess money. Look at that. Not bad. We're actually not very far off from the Roman Empire, actually. York, London, Zealand. We'll be able to get all 3 of those pretty easily. All of Gaul and all of Anatolia. So we're going to have to go with 1 province here from... 2 provinces from them and Iraq. Iraqi Arabia. He's allied to Muscovy, so unfortunate. Let us imperialism these guys and co-belligerent him. I don't care. Let's have these guys head over, siege these guys down, and then we're gonna also need to annex Sicily, who has no ally. Oh, he's in the HRE. Oh, so stupid. Okay, let's see here. I'm up to 75 now. Pravus is only going to be 20 something when he takes over, so that'll be really good. Hopefully he'll get a nice long-lived monarch. I was saying I didn't think I was going to get all my I don't think I was going to get a whole lot of borders changed, but yeah, it's gone pretty good actually. So let's split these guys in half, split you guys in half. No need to take attrition. These guys down here. Poland is kind of worthless, to be honest with you. Oh, they annulled alliances anyways. That's good. So we'll just occupy these guys. I'm going to full annex both of them. And then ideally, we're going to attack Sicily. Might be time to start considering dismantling the HRE as well. Oh, really, man? We have to fight Britain to dismantle the HRE? That is so dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Let's see here. Constance, Trier, Hesse, and Oldenburg. So Constance is right here. They hate me a lot. Wow. Yeah, being a hegemon is going to hurt. It's going to hurt that quite a bit. We'll see what we can do here. I'll leave that to Pravus for now. We'll worry about it when the time comes. Keep building these. It's fine. And there you go. Angelica is dead. Long live the Emperor, the 441 Ferdinando II Visconti. I will pass the save off to Pravus. So to reiterate, we did quite a bit today, actually. We cleaned up our borders in Iberia, cleaned up the borders over here, annexed these guys. Well, today I say this is all. I've recorded all of this in this turn in one sitting. So we annexed Byzantium, annexed Bulgaria, annexed Saluzzo, annexed all of southern France, and from Britain and France. We upped our colonial game quite a bit. We have 4 colonial nations soon to be, and we stole all of Britain's African holdings, and we converted it all over to the glorious Orthodox, except for a couple provinces over here. But that's a really good looking map mode. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign so far. If you are, make sure that you show your support by leaving a like on each video. It really does help us out. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling about the campaign as well. Comments really do help us out quite a bit with the engagement and the algorithm and all that stuff. And I'll pass the save off to Pravus. Praise Pravus. Long may he rule. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. A huge special thanks to my top July patrons: Junk Binary, Mr. McFlew, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Fatman on Deck, Jay Eden, Jay Clampett, Jay Kapczynski, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, R. Ep, Jay Baller, Lon Damon, Draco Arhavis, Orbit, Jankopotamus, P. Jarden, A. Vickman, Arkenglad, Harry, A. Murado, Jay Cutchell, and Winkler, RJ Pylon, and many more. I appreciate you guys very much.